The excitement is clearly building after the first Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer finally dropped earlier this week. In the meantime, many PC gamers have one key question: will my gaming system be able to handle GTA 6? Since Rockstar has not put out official PC system requirements yet, we can make some educated speculation based on the past and current state of technology.
Are you struggling to explain your idea? Your audience is not getting what you're trying to say. An animated explainer video is a perfect solution for you. Explainer video simplifies any complex ideas through engaging animations, transitions, voiceovers, and meaningful scripts, which all together create a fun experience for any viewer. And here comes 10 Studio, a team of skilled professionals dedicated to creating engaging explainer videos. With over thousands completed projects, we have the expertise to create explainer videos that break down your message and connect with your audience. Get in touch with 10 Studio today.
Looking back, the Grand Theft Auto 5 journey began in 2013 on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It later strutted its stuff on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One before finally gracing PC systems in 2015. PC gamers who jumped on the GTA 5 bandwagon early needed a setup boasting an Intel Core 2-quad CPU Q6600, 4GB of RAM, and either an NVIDIA 9800 GT, 512MB graphics card, or AMD HD4 870 512MB GPU, along with a spacious 72GB of storage. For those craving the high-end experience, you might at least need an Intel Core i5-3470 quad-core processor, 8GB of RAM, and either an NVIDIA GTX 660 2GB or AMD HD 7870 2GB graphics card, including a minimum of 72GB of free hard drive space. But we wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if the minimum requirements reach higher than this judging by the current state of PC gaming. Given Rockstar Games' reputation for lengthy development life cycles, along with the recent unveiling of a gameplay trailer, the developer has now formally announced that Grand Theft Auto 6 will be arriving in the year 2025. In that timeframe, games will continue pushing the envelope of what visuals are possible on PC hardware. Looking at various PC gaming benchmark comparisons indicates that modern graphics cards like the NVIDIA GTX 1660 or AMD Radeon RX 590 provide performance on par with the GTX 660 that was once recommended for GTA 5 several years back. So to play GTA 6 at 1080p resolution with graphics maxed out, PC builds should plan to utilize these mid-range GPUs or better. On the processing side, a 6-core or 8-core CPU comparable to an Intel Core i5-10400 or AMD Ryzen 5 3600 looks to be the sweet spot. And with how expansive and detailed Rockstar's open worlds are, 16GB of system RAM is also quickly becoming the standard for smooth, stutter-free gameplay. Storage could be a major factor as well, with a roomy solid-state drive around 150GB or higher ideal for installing a game, sure to be as massive in scope as GTA 6. Putting those pieces together, according to PC Game Benchmark, here's an overview of the PC specs that should meet or exceed the eventual demands of playing GTA 6. For those aiming to meet the minimum specs for 1080p gaming at 30 FPS in GTA 6, a setup with at least 8GB of RAM, powered by an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 or AMD Radeon RX 590 graphics processor, and driven by an Intel Core i5-6600K or AMD Ryzen 5 2600 CPU, is likely the ticket. To ensure a smooth experience, a roomy 150GB SSD is recommended, paired with either Windows 10 or the more recent Windows 11 operating system. It's the baseline for diving into the chaos of GTA 6, providing an entry point for gamers with systems that fall within these specifications. For an optimal 1080p gaming experience at 60 FPS in GTA 6, recommended specs might include 16GB of memory, powered by an NVIDIA RTX 2070 or AMD Radeon 5700 XT GPU. A processing punch from an Intel Core i7-8700K or AMD Ryzen 7 3700X is advised. To handle the game's scope, a roomy 150GB or more storage capacity is suggested. The cherry on top, compatibility with either Windows 10 or the latest Windows 11 operating system. These specs promise a top-tier experience for gamers seeking the best visuals and performance in the highly anticipated GTA 6. While the actual technical demands from GTA 6 could certainly end up differing from our best guesses today, PCs at or above these projected specs should have ample horsepower for everything Rockstar has planned. Anything less may struggle or require some upgraded components, especially to enjoy GTA 6 at its maximum visual potential when it comes out 2 years from now. But with some careful planning, most gaming PC rigs should be ready to return to the vast open-world mayhem that has made Grand Theft Auto such an iconic franchise. If you haven't checked out the new trailer, we recommend taking a look. The trailer brings an intriguing aesthetic and atmosphere that promise an exciting new direction for the storied GTA series moving forward.